everybody, Scaredy Chris here. So I was playing this game and I realized that you guys couldn't hear my voice at all. Everything was off, even the music to this was off, so I had to go and fix everything. And now I'm back. I'm sorry about my hair. I just took a shower and it's starting to dry up, so it's like fluffing up a little bit. It's just all chaotic on my side. There we go. I think I got it off right away. So I got trapped though right here, which is really weird. I have a technique. I'm waiting for this guy to pass. Please. I want it to be a smoker, you guys. Why? I'm making my supplier. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, come on, come on. Nobody saw nothing! That was the quickest kill I've ever done. As like multiple. Oh my god, man. What happens? Decided work here, bro. I don't. I gotta knock him dead. I know what it is. Do you want some drinks, sir? No, that's okay. I'm partying hard enough. It was not good at all. I know where my skills are. See? This is why we can't work together. There we go. Got another one. That way I got 16 out of 41. And I've learned that I can't make phone calls, so the phone calls I make all the phone calls I make right now are just going to be extra party people. Ugh! Walk away, bro. Okay, it's gonna be harder from here on out. Okay. I was wondering why that wasn't working, like what? And stabbity stab. Yeah. I know I did the duck face. I don't know if people don't like duck faces, it doesn't make sense. I mean, I don't understand how make someone angry. I used to have an ex that, well, I used to have an ex who didn't like duck faces, and every time I joined the party he would see my picture of like duck faces. He would like kick me off and I'd be super mad, like, why? Why do you hate the duck face? And he's like, oh, because all these girls who make all these duck faces, and I'm like, because they're having a time of their life, I do it. He's like, yeah, but you're not like them. I'm like, aren't I? Oh, Mario's not in this one. Or did I kill him? Woody's here though. No! 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 Get up, get up, get up! No! That took 4 minutes of my time though. Just 4 minutes. That's all it took. Do this again. And why I'm talking so low is because it is like 1 in the morning in my house. People are asleep and I'm trying not to be too rude. At least not as much as I usually am. Whoa, sorry, I heard that. But to me, I stay up all night anyways, listening to like Markiplier, and I have Cupquake before I go to bed. Even some Gamer MD 83 before I go to bed. Cupquake does like really cute videos, and my daughter and I love watching her because she doesn't really cuss a lot, whereas Markiplier cusses every other word, if I'm lucky. And he's a great guy. He's a great gamer. He's funny. I enjoy watching him, but he's not like family material like for kids to watch and enjoy. Get out. Wait, you still have a chance. I'm underwater. And I'm dying. I was gonna get busted anyways because I was knocked out under the water. Stupid. So dumb. So, yeah, guys. And then, the Markiplier does a lot of funny stuff. And I actually got influenced by him and I Has Cupquake together. Like, I thought, like, this is something I do. And originally, this was later on when after I became a YouTuber, but for me, the person who influenced me the most to start my own channel was Gamer MD3, and she's cool. Like, I'm a subscriber to her channel, and she just talks about all these games. And my very first video, I tried really hard. Like, I was super shy though, so it didn't work out for me. But I'm gonna give it another chance because the Liliana explanation I gave was actually decent, but I was still really camera shy because it was my first video, and it's just like, okay, I can talk to people like without a problem. Like, now I'm not as shy, and I just say whatever comes to my mind. I do those vlogs every now and then, not a lot, but I still do them. But she influenced me to do it, and watching her talk about Mass Effect, it made me want to go back to that, you know? So I'm gonna try it again. I've actually been collaborating and doing I've been working on some things, and I'm trying to actually do some Dragon Age characters again because I am so in tune with BioWare that it's insane. I follow BioWare's games first before I try other companies' games, except BioWare or EA, whichever. But I usually look at their games first before I go and look at like Bethesda's, like Skyrim's, like all those games, because what game did I try? I actually tried Elder Scrolls online. It's terrible. I don't like the online one. I actually miss Skyrim, and that's saying a lot because nobody liked, Skyrim. Y'all couldn't catch me. I'll talk more about it later because when I start talking about like Dragon Age and Mass Effect, I get really in tune, like loving it, hitting it up. I need to get to the bar. I've gotten 13 kills. I'm not really happy with how I'm playing today. But it's 1 in the morning. I'm actually still like wide awake. I don't usually go to sleep until like 3 in the morning, and then I wake up at 6:30. And that's basically how I live my day. On 3 hours of sleep every day. So you can wait for someone to go and do that. Okay. Trying to wait for more people. This is my new hunting ground. Because every time I make it to that other side, someone always shows up and it never works out. I mean, right now it's perfect, but when I get over there right now, it's gonna be, okay, we're gonna, you see, right when I'm starting to think about going over there, people show up. So let's try it again. You know what, while we're here, oh, there's not enough people though to do that. Let's try it again. And then, but it's because, it's for the most part, it's mostly because I've been getting emails, messages on my Twitter. I actually get messages on Twitter instead of my YouTube channel, like on my comments, which is fine. I mean, I can't complain, that's good, but I don't know, it's not bad, it's not. I get asked questions. Someone messaged me like, can I borrow your Dragon Age? And I was like, I don't run that kind of business, sir. Like, what do you say to that? And I told him, like, I'm really sorry, but, you know, it's just not one of those things I can just, you know, share. It's not like Steam where I can just send it to you and you have to send it back to me. I don't know you, stranger danger, like, I don't think I'm gonna get it back. You know, like, I'm always looking to play with people, but I'm not for lending games. It's, with friends, I don't mind it one bit, but when it comes to like my favorite games, which is like Dragon Age and Skyrim and Mass Effect and stuff like that, you know, I gotta just say, like, hold the phone, like, no. You know, it took me a while to let my friend borrow. One of my friends wanted to draw. He borrowed Mass Effect 2, and we had a big falling out. There was a disagreement on something. We argued over something, and our friendship broke up. Like, we were just not talking. He wouldn't give me back my Mass Effect 2, which is really sad. But I was such a huge Mass Effect fan that I had like 3 copies just in case. And, you know, and I have some friends like, hey, I'll borrow something and you borrow something. And I'm like, I'm rampaging, aren't I? I'm just like rambling or something. You live for now. So let's go kill the people over here. I probably should have gone over there because I haven't gone to that hunting ground yet. Okay, Woody, I'm gonna let you go for now, Woody. And you're gonna knock out. Are you cheering me on like hell yeah? Are you my new follower? Are you one of those heroes in my character stream that I can't select yet? But I know you're waiting for me. I'm done. I'm a big dum-dum. Drop off the body there. Hey, Mr. Gigolo guy. I don't think of this Bigelow male Gigolo when I see this guy. I don't know. I also think of the workout guy. I forget his name. It was like in the 80s or something. I wasn't born yet. I'm a 90s child. Not 90s. 90s. It was a game. I don't know. I'm hoping nobody comes. I'm hoping by the time people actually come over here, like, I already have all the bodies just on top of each other. How is my character not, like, stained with blood, by the way? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, what's up, bro? Can you come at me, bro? I don't know. Is it just me, or does that look like Markiplier for a second there? It did, like, it did with the hair, but then I saw the facial hair and I realized that's not Markiplier. I'm so sorry, but you know what though, I have a huge fear of horror games. I do, like, nothing frightens me more than a horror game. And when I started I haven't subscribed to Markiplier. I'm gonna tell you the truth, I have not subscribed to Markiplier. And the main reason is because my daughter, she looks at my subscribers and she watches whatever they have, and I used to be a subscriber to him. But something's happened. You know, I'm a single parent. I don't have a boyfriend, but I mean, like, how do I say it? How do I say it properly? The dating is up in the air, but it's not like something, it's on my priority list right now. Finishing college and getting a good job afterwards is my goal right now, and raising my child on my own. Yes, I would like to get married at some point, but it's not on my priority list right now. And my daughter knows that, and I can't kill him because people are just walking around. And my daughter saw him one day, and he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's, and he was cussing a lot, and his reactions are hilarious. But my daughter was like, "Mom," and I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "He's handsome," and I'm like, "Yes, sorry, I know that child." I'm sorry, Markiplier. And sorry, what does he like to call himself? Markimoo? I'm sorry, Markimoo. And my daughter was like, "He's so handsome." I'm like, "He's alright, yeah." And she just looks at me with those puppy eyes, and I'm like, "What is it?" And she's like, "Mom." I was like, "Yes." "Can Markiplier be my dad?" I'm like, "No!" Unsubscribe. We're done. Never again. And yeah, no. And that's how I stopped being a follower of Markiplier. Oh man. And we were talking about going on a trip to California, like to go see Disney, to go to Disneyland, or no, Legoland. We're talking about going to Legoland, right? And like, yeah, it'll be me and you. We'll take the camera. It'll be fun. And she's like, "Oh, like, is Markiplier gonna be there?" I'm like, "No. Why do you keep assuming he's gonna be there?" No. And so we'll sometimes watch Markiplier, but I have to stop subscribing to him so my daughter doesn't look for him. And yeah, no. She's 9 years old. She's at the age right now where she wants to have like a brother and a sister and stuff like that. And I'm just like, man, look, I'm 25. I want to finish school. I have like another year. Like, I graduate next year. I graduate before I turn 27. When I turn 27, and I still want to keep going to school to get my master's, so that way I can be a professor at a small community college. But you know, as I said before, it's not on my list. I mean, he's an attractive guy, but I mean, like, my friends are more in love with him than I am. I'm not really in love with him, but the point is that, like, they have Markiplier shirts, they have Markiplier stickers, and they want to kill me every time I say that Markiplier is okay. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's okay." "He's not hot to you?" I'm like, "It's not really the person, it's not really the face I'm interested in. It's just their personality." And they're like, "Why the personality only?" I'm like, "Because that's the shit I have to put up with." Not his looks. Looks can change. You know, I used to be skinny, and now I'm chubby, and then I can go back to being thin, and I go back to being chubby. You don't judge people like that. Like, when you get old, what, you're gonna divorce him because he's old? And it's a bunch of like stuff. Oh, look, another Markiplier. What's up, bro? That's so mean. There's no Congo line. I want to do a Congo line. No, get away from me. Okay. Oh, nobody fell to my trap yet, so yeah. I think in the future, I mean, and obviously it's not gonna happen because we're on opposite sides, but I think I would like to play with him, with Markiplier, Wade, not Wade, I take it back. He's just as bad as cussing as Markiplier is. Probably Bob, because my daughter actually likes Bob. You know, like, not that Bob's not funny. Bob is hilarious. I love Bob. I love watching Markiplier with Bob and Wade. The three of them together are always hilarious. But I love to play with them, and like Jacksepticeye, and then Yummy Mash. I actually started liking Yummy Mash. He's so cool, you know. But I don't want to be like my friends who are just like, "Notice me, senpai." It's just like, no. My friend Cassie and Valerie, they'll like him too, but you know, they're not as hardcore as some of my college kids. My college friends, they're like wearing the sweaters, and one of them even like dyed her hair recently because Markiplier did it, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I'm happy with with my hair right now. I mean, obviously it didn't turn out like the way I wanted it to. I actually want to go back to my pure black hair, but yes, combo. Okay, I have another bomb, so I can kill the people in the center, and I got this map done. Woo! You know what? Yeah. So, yeah. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, guys. I wonder what this one does. Oh, the Congo line is right there. Oh, well. Let's go over here. I can hear the fire. Is that weird saying that? Okay, 20 minutes. Oh, God. I played this recording for a very long time. Nope. You're gonna go right there. My bomb almost ready. It's not ready yet. But you know what, though? I actually enjoy playing with people who are not, like, how do I say it? Not over popular. I like playing with the YouTubers or like regular people. And when I mean YouTubers, I mean like the ones who fall under like the 20, like under the, anybody under 1 million subscribers, I'm willing to play with, because I don't know, I think the more subscribers you get, the more busy you get, and it's just like, I actually enjoy playing with some people, you know, with a lot of people. So yeah, let me just keep it right there. But yeah, definitely, I would love to play with, at one point, like, Markiplier, Bob and Wade, and Jacksepticeye and Yummy Mash, like, the three, oh my god, it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I don't know if I could survive with them, right? But I think it'd be fun. But also, I asked Cupquake and her husband, Red. Oh my god, they're so cool, too. Like, they're so hilarious. Woo! Awesome. Select. Let's see what the storyline is before we cut it off from here. Let me cut through this real quickly.
His craft continued onwards for the next few weeks at pretty full force. As I understand it, his newfound experience with medicinal drugs really got him fired up, correct? He just became unrelenting, and the public were completely losing confidence in the police force. Well, no, they'd already lost all confidence. Now they were forming task forces and going out onto the streets themselves looking for him. He even had followers by this point. Groups of people who saw what he was doing as some kind of means to a human utopia. We just couldn't keep up with him.
That was weird. Okay, so it kind of sounded like they were singing like I'm gonna let it shine for a second there in the whistle. That's just me. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please don't tell Markiplier I talked kind of negative about him. Nothing but good thoughts. It was nothing. It was meant to be nothing but good thoughts, good words. You know, I know what it's like for people to just tell you nasty things. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If there's any games you all want to recommend to me, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what I'm doing. Comments below. If you like what I'm doing, thumbs up. If you don't like me at all, thumbs down. I get it. I'm okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.